Hey YouTube, I'm doing outstanding and welcome back to another vlog about the challenge. It's not a challenge. The giveaway. So the winner was able to get back to me. He actually messaged me down in the comments on a different video that he had replied to my email. And in that he goes by Klaus, and so that's what I'm gonna go by. And we decided mutually that I was going to give him the cash instead of the headset because of the distance that he lives, and he's also going to be moving from Italy to Romania pretty soon here, going back to his home country. So it was just easier overall to send the money so he can buy his own headset. Plus, everybody sold out until like mid-February anyway, which is not what I anticipated when starting this. Because I had the plan to do this back November or so, and then everybody was just sold out. I was like, I still want to do it, though. So I did it anyway. Anyway, so I sent the money off to him. It's all good. Klaus, if you're listening, leave a comment down below saying thank you or something. I don't know. Whatever you want. I just want to say thank you to everybody who decided to stick with the channel. I purposely didn't want to make it so that you had to subscribe, because that would have been unrealistic, and I would have seen a massive drop in numbers afterwards. I purposely wanted to limit that to, and I wanted people to enjoy my content and choose to stay for that. Now, that being said, I still lost a few subscribers, actually, like 10 or 11, and that hurt. I recognize that what I've gained is significantly more than what I've lost, but you know, as I've mentioned previously, each and every subscriber means a lot to me because they've all lived their own lives, and so much has gone into the particular events that have led them to my channel, and it means so much to me to see people subscribing. So to see them leave hurts, but it makes sense. I understand with the giveaway, this was something that was going to happen no matter what, and it's fluctuating now. It's going up and down depending on the day, not by much though, which is nice. I saw my peak at what was it, like 239 or 229, I think, and then it just no, it was 239. However, that didn't even last long enough to hit Socialblade, because it like immediately dropped back down to like 225 or something like that, and then it dropped down to like 220, and then it went back up to 222, and now and then it went up to like 225, and then it went back down to 222, and now it's sitting at 223. It's just like, whoo. It's been battling itself these past couple days, and it makes sense. Again, it makes sense. I get it. I'm not happy about it, but I get it. Mostly I'm just happy to have the 223 of you that remain. I mean, that's such an insane number. I mean, that is a big number. I didn't expect to ever get over 100, let alone to 200. To 222 or anything else. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect this channel to take off. If you go and look back at some of my videos, I mean, I had kind of plateaued at like 35, and I thought that's where it was going to be. I was like, all right, this is what it's going to be, and so I was going to keep uploading, but it would have become too difficult at some point, I'm sure, but that's when I kind of came up with the idea to do the giveaway, to kind of help. I don't want to say that I bought viewership at all. That's not what it was. What I was trying to do is trying to get people to see the channel, because you can't grow without being seen, and I didn't want to be that annoying prick who goes and posts on every single Reddit page that he can find, like, hey guys, check me out, oh, you know, like, that's not what I want. I would have preferred to have just, you know, not had to have done a giveaway at all. I mean, I'm doing YouTube because I enjoy it, but I'm also doing YouTube because, you know, I want to see it go somewhere. It would be one of my dream jobs. Technically, the job, there are 3 jobs that I want in life. I would love to be a scientist. Physics and theoretical physics are more specific, in quantum mechanics even more specifically than that. But primarily, I want to study science. I love science. There's just so much to even the smallest things, like atoms and quarks and gluons and protons and all that kind of stuff, to the bigger things of the universe as well as what's on our planet. I want to have my genome sequenced. I want to be able. I'm gonna buy a microscope pretty soon here, so that I'll be able to examine my own blood cells and things like that. Because I love pretty much every bit of science you could find. I mean, geology, physics, chemistry, biology, everything. I just want to know everything. I want every question answered. I have this never-ending passion for knowledge, and I want to know more. I don't have enough time in my life to learn everything, but that's one job that I want. The second job I want is I want to be an actor. I want to do things like that. I mean, one thing I'm planning on doing here, I have it up here. I can't make any money off of this because of it's not my work in general, and it's not the original author's work technically either. But Star Wars by William Shakespeare. I love this kind of thing. I mean, I spent a lot of time learning to write in iambic pentameter because it's fun. And for those of you who don't know what iambic pentameter is, that's how a lot of Shakespeare stuff is written. It's like on and off for 5. It doesn't matter. So, enter C-3PO and R2-D2. Now is the summer of our happiness, made winter by this sudden fierce attack. Our ship is under siege, I know not how. Oh, hast thou heard? The main reactor fails. We shall most surely be destroyed by this. A word madness lies herein. R2-D2. Beep, 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 beep. Squeak, beep, beep, beep. Woo! I can't do his beeps. I'm a human. It's okay. Oh, we're doomed. The princess shall have no escape this time. I fear this battle doth portend the end of the rebellion. Oh, what misery. Exeunt C-3PO and R2-D2. Now watch amazed as swiftly through the door the army of the Empire flieth in, and as the troopers through the passage pour, they murder several dozen rebel men. Fighting begins. Enter rebels, many die. Enter stormtroopers and Darth Vader. Exeunt. Enter R2-D2 with Princess Leia. C-3PO is across the stage. Pray, R2-D2, where art thou? Beep beep. Exeunt Princess Leia. C-3PO. At last, where hast thou been? I fear they come in this direction. Pray, what shall we do? My circuitry o'erloads, my mind's o'erthrown, and fear hath put its grip into my wires. We shall be sent unto that place I dread, the kettle spice mine whence no droid returns, and there be... Oh. Okay, my computer's like freezing up there. I hope it... That's enough of that. Anyway, I just think it would be a lot of fun to go through that whole thing, get dressed up, I want to be an actor for more things than that, though. I want to be on something like The Office, where it's just simple, it's a family, and there's a lot of things I want to do. I've been to a few auditions for things, but I've taken no actual acting classes, so it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. It's something I'm going to have to put a lot more work into. And then the third job, I want to be a teacher. Primarily a tech or science teacher, but I want to be a teacher someday. And I feel like YouTube is a really good mix of all three of those things. I can study the things that I'm passionate about, any type of science, without, actually getting a degree, just studying it, and then teach that while acting. While also being able to follow the gaming nerdiness that is my life. I mean, I plan on doing D&D on this channel at some point in time. I plan on doing so much. I'm really excited for things to come. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out the Patreon. You have a good one.